But first, I honestly just want to mention my absence from this channel in the past 3 weeks since my YouTubeversary. Plain. So moving on, I just want to say that this is a collab video, like I said before, with my friend Tiana Herndon. She's an old friend of mine from PD, and yeah, her channel link is down below, and her back to school video is also down below too. So go check her out. She's amazing, awesome, right? Cool. So let's discuss what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about some topics to talk about for middle school and how to help people out and do the things that I pretty much just didn't do at all. Like, do the opposite of what I did. Like, I'm going to give people advice of stuff to do that I didn't do in the prior years, right? You get it? You get it, right? Get it. Got it. Now. Enhance it. Yes. So the first thing I want to talk about are teachers. Now see, there are different types of teachers in this world. They're like the nice ones, the mean ones, the ones that are like very stern and aggressive, they're ones that are very soft and caring. Like, they're just a broad type. So like, if you just have one of these, then I hope the best for you, and I hope the best for me too, since I just hit my 3rd week of not middle school, I'm in the 8th grade. No, but since I made my 3rd week of 8th grade so far, and I'm really enjoying it so far, but yeah. Don't you just hate it when teachers lose your papers? Like, they're over there like, oh, you didn't turn in your paper, and then you're like, wait, yes I did. Like, bitch, you lied to me. You're like, well, can you check the papers? And they'd be like, it's not there. Like, what do you mean it's not there? I know it's not there. Like, again.
Boy, if you don't get...
See, I'm getting mad. I'm like getting aggressive. I'm popping my knuckles. Like, I'm into this conversation. But, yeah, I hate when teachers lose your papers, or when, like, they don't get to the point. Because it's like, if you don't get to the point, how are you supposed to get the lesson out of what you're saying and learn from it and take something from it, you know? I just don't like that at all. I'ma just dive right into that whole relationships thing, because it needs to be discussed. The fact of the matter, the purpose, the ultimatum. Not an ultimatum, that's a choice. No, like, you gotta, it just needs to be put out there on the table, you know? Okay. What I want to say about 6th grade relationships are that they aren't existent. They might not last. Who cares? They can range from 3 days to 2 days to 1 day. It's kind of ranges for all of them. But, yeah, 7th grade relationships, no, stop acting grown. It doesn't exist. I'm sorry. It might not last. It might last for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5, maybe a month, maybe 2 months. It doesn't really last. I've only seen very few relationships last long. And, but just remember, you don't have a car, so. Now 8th grade relationships. 8th grade relationships, I guess you would say, are moving on into that whole, I'm not ready, but I want to see what this dating thing is all about, which is totally fine. I feel like it's totally fine around this age, trying to figure yourself out finally around this time, you know? Like, finally just see what you're all about and see what you want to be and see what you want to do. And I think that's totally okay. I don't know if, like, you never, like, they still might not last for, like, so long, for, like, maybe a day or 2 days or 3 days or a week or a month. Heck, maybe a year. Heck. You never know. I think it's a good time to start experimenting, I guess. If the shoe fits, then it just happens. But if it doesn't, you don't need no one to tell you that you look good in the morning or the afternoon or the night. You don't need no one to say, oh, I love you or whatever, because they don't, first off, they're in 8th grade. You shouldn't be saying that anyways, unless you're talking to your mother or your family. But, yeah, like, you don't need anybody to appreciate you like you do, because once they're gone, you're the only person left. You are you, and that's all that matters. So you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and make sure that you know that you look pretty and not have other people judge you by who you think you aren't. If that makes sense. I don't think it did, but oh well. So moving on from relationships, I guess I can go into hygiene, and then after that I can go into style, I guess. But hygiene is pretty important as you're growing up, because hygiene always matters, no matter what, always, throughout like your little child years and your middle child years and then your older child years. It's all gonna matter. It's just gonna matter more over time, you know. So middle school is a prime subject for you to actually start taking care of your body. Like girls, you might want to start shaving your legs, and guys, you might want to start shaving those mustaches that make you look like pedophile Justin Bieber. Like, no, that's not working, guys. Just remember that. It might be your first little mustache hair too, but that needs to go away because that's uncomfortable for the ladies to look at, and probably your parents, but they're just not saying anything about it. And also, when you're growing up, you just start to like change, like puberty, like you start to change. It's just general, like it's gonna happen either way. Like you're just not gonna sit there and not like grow or develop anything. Like it's gonna happen. So with developing, you're gonna develop smells. So guys, when you put on Axe, honestly, it just makes it worse for me because me and other girls do discuss this quite rather a lot because we're like, oh, he wearing Axe, kill me now, like kill my nose, chop it off, like I'm not dealing with this, throw it in the ditch, I can't do this. Because Axe smells disgusting. You feel like wear some real cologne, maybe something nice, because I know y'all can afford it. If y'all out there buying the new Jades every week, like I know y'all can afford it. I know y'all can afford like some regular cologne from like Ross or something. Go to Ross, buy you a nice little $20 like cologne or something that's other than Axe, and smell nice, okay? You can still smell nice. You don't have to smell like dirt. Like it smells horrible. Like Axe is the worst thing ever, and it gives me a headache. Like, no. And girls, y'all already got it down. Y'all been wearing perfume since y'all was 5. Like, seriously. Perfume, it's just pretty essential. Like, what's the perfume I've been using now? It's called, like, Wild Madagascar Sugar or something like that from Bath & Body Works. Smells great, and I'm wearing this other one. This is like this tropical-y one from Bath & Body Works. I think it's from its, one of their Hawaii collections, from, like, their Hawaii collection that they did last year, I think they did that sometime last year that we bought them. My favorite perfume though is actually the warm sugar vanilla, and the one cupcake. My favorite hand sanitizer scent is the cupcake one. I forget what it's called. It was discontinued like forever ago, but yeah. But yes, that's my favorite perfume. So warm sugar vanilla, sweet pea, like give me those, I'll be fine.
I now know my name. Which one is next?
But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up, and make sure you guys go and check out Tiana's channel and her newest video that's going to be back to school related also. Yeah, but give this video a thumbs up if you really liked it, and if you want to see more of me, make sure you click that subscribe button that's probably somewhere on the screen. And yeah, we're trying to get to 218 members by the end of this year. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming for you guys, and I love you guys, and goodbye.